What is so good about Instagram? Why has the world gone crazy over it?
I think because it's personal. It's getting a snippet of everyday life. And I think, like you said at the beginning, anyone can do it, whether you're Coca-Cola or whether you've just woken up with Weetabix on your shoulder. You can get on there, and I suppose in terms of mothers, you can kind of breastfeed with one hand and connect with the other, which is a first, really.
So what is the magic formula? Obviously there are people, big brands can put a lot of money behind this and do really, really, really well. But if you're, a small business that's sort of trying to build fame quickly, what are the key things that you have to do?
I think it's different things. I think it's different for everyone, isn't it? You try different things, try posting at different times of day, see what your demographic is and what people are actually wanting to get from you, and you'll see very soon when you post something, say you do it in the morning, every morning, you'll see how many likes you get, and then different things that you're posting about. Some people stop following you, and it's interesting to engage in that way.
Do you think it's helpful, or do you think it's hindering to be called an InstaMum?
Oh God, don't
I
get
don't
her
love
started.
that term, I have to be honest. I was a bit freaked out by being labelled as, because to me, I just think the term of that immediately sounds quite negative. It doesn't sound like a positive thing. But then I think it depends which way you spin it. Because I think if you spin it in a more positive way, I think it could, the fact that mums are able to you're just able to connect with other mums, or even, like you say, connect with people that you probably wouldn't even necessarily have the guts to speak to if you pass them on the street, but because there's this friendly kind of environment. And I think it's just become this amazing platform for mums to kind of promote whatever it is, whether it's a new business, whether you're a designer designing knitwear, or a friend of ours is a designer, she designs amazing baskets, and she's got this, she sells, rugs and things like that, and she's sort of used Instagram, and we kind of helped out with her to kind of reach the people she wanted to. Now she's got her own following. I don't know. I think you take the good bits of it and you leave the bad bits.
I think it's
Quite simply, how do you get more followers? Imagine I've just started a new business on, day one. How do I do it? If I build it, will they come?
I think, like you say as well, connecting to other brands or celebrities, different people, doing collaborations, reaching out and saying, will you do something with me? I really like you. I think you've got something cool going on. Can we collaborate? I think once you connect with someone, you with Fern Cotton, you said,
it's just, I think
your tipping point.
You write that list of people that you think fit your brand's DNA, and we kind of got chatting quite early on. I think you write that list and you tackle those people. I think you sort of start at the beginning and saying, look, I think we fit like this. But I think also another thing that everybody here does really well is, and also another person I think is brilliant, is Fiona Burridge from Norfolk. She has about, I think, 60,000 followers, and you see her responding to everyone, and that's intense. But actually, the time she's putting into that is potentially a sale. And I think that's how it's not just a social media platform. It's like, I've seen her company go from 20,000 followers to 60 in about 8 months, because she isn't all about me, show members one. She asks people what they want to see, she responds to them, and it's a job, it's a massive job, but she has done it so well. That's the collaborative side of it, which there's no other channels that really do it like this. And I think, like I picked Dress Like a Mum. I was like, can we do stuff together? Because you've got a really cool vibe and I like it. And then we became friends. Now we're doing lots of projects together. And I think it's not fearing the competition. That's, I think, the biggest thing in Instagram, and I think that's why it is a really strong tool for parents, not just mums. And I think we can deal with any of the negativity that ever comes with it, because we're older, we're long in the tooth, and I think, when you're younger, the trolling and people getting negative, but we're all over that stuff. And so it becomes this really nice, positive place where you can kind of work with people.
Too busy for trolls.
Too busy for trolls.
I think it's down to each brand. How many posts is the perfect? I think it gets very annoying if you get 10 things from someone in one day. Do you agree?
I
With a happy
lose
medium,
after 3.
because we're a platform that's worldwide. You think Instagram's not just London, it's worldwide. think about different time zones. My husband, again, I go back to him, he posts 2, maybe 3 a day, but he's hitting up London first of all when we wake up, then LA, maybe Hong Kong. So just think about your brand. Is it worldwide? Are you targeting other audiences, I think?